welcome. There we go. How we doing, guys? Sly, welcome in. Monkey, how's it going? No episode 14 yet? No. We have responsibilities to this shiny Lapras. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get it. Eventually. It might not be today, you never know. But, you know, solid procrastination tactics so that I can get the Dragon Quest video done. Flops is coming over Friday. Love the short. Could use some music, though. Yeah, I kind of put it together on the fly, and I didn't want to throw music on that might potentially get it copyright stricken or anything, because that's not something I want to deal with. But next time I'll throw some music on it. It was well edited. Thank you. I appreciate that. But let's go ahead, hop in here. We're gonna get... There's a bunch of stuff around me right now. How cool would it be if we just had like a mass outbreak of Lapras right now? As a Canadian, you're proud of it? Well, I appreciate that. Search through YouTube's music library. Is YouTube cool if you use that stuff like off-platform? That's my question. Because I also posted it on TikTok. I don't know if they'd get mad at me for posting it on TikTok with their like library's music. I know some folks who use it on Twitch. Okay. I might have to look it up. Look into it. I think Stream... Oh, Stream Elements is asleep. Let's see here. Sometimes it can... They take a while. Exclamation point. Tried shiny hunting Litten and Cranidos. No luck with the shinies. That's too bad. Let's see if it'll wake up for me. There it goes. We are back to our regularly scheduled resolution. This weekend I tried vertical streaming, and I think I messed it up, if I'm being honest. Because I don't think that it actually got displayed in the shorts feed. So that's unfortunate, but hey. We still had a good time. We didn't find the Lapras there either, but back to our regularly scheduled program. Exactly. I know that there was some discussion throughout the Pod gang about potential like vertical games to play. Like there's mainly mobile games that are available. And I realized that Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is on Steam, and so maybe I do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams through vertical streaming. 44 large experience candies? Dang, that's a lot. Grinding. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Watercress, you better stay on. I think we're gonna slap that one there. rice. There we go. Does Gengar count as an animal character if he's from Pokemon? You could say that, yeah. Especially because Gengar in the anime has so much personality. It's part of the reason I like him so much. So I want to know why my shiny Scizor is amazing in battle. Does it have Technician? I know, like, Technician Scizor with Bullet Punch just, like, shreds through stuff. But, I don't know. What was the name of the guy's videos? I feel bad because I forgot. Let me pull up my YouTube library. Ooh, oh, hello, 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 stop. Post Malone just wanted to say hello. History. What was I watching today? Lextorius. Because Max P attacks Sword Stance and 344 HP. Oh, dang. Gengar is my favorite anime character, along with Dracovish from Journeys. Professor Kikui too. Tilted search history on stream? I mean, it's not that interesting. It's mainly just like various forms of like Magic the Gathering, because I'm too lazy to search for like a specific thing. Post Malone mention. Yeah, his a short from, what am I doing? From his cameo on I Hate Your Deck in the shorts feed like popped up and was like, all right, we're gonna play, as I was trying to find who I was actually meaning to talk about. Lextorius. I watched a couple of his videos today, and they're really good. You should go check him out. But he did one about like the origins of anime waifus, and I watched that because I think it's well documented that I'm a waifu connoisseur. So, hello Eden, hello Flops, by the way. And yeah, so I've had anime on my mind today. I don't have any of them here for me, Sly, but I collect the Gamer Supps waifu cups. Do I have any down here? That I left down here? No. Oh, I have a container of the like drink. But yes, what can I say? I am what some would call a deplorable weeb. My search history is just full of Pokemon and YouTube. Oh, are you talking like full internet search history? Found a shiny Alolan Geodude, no boosts. GG, nice. Today's the final day of the poll. Oh yeah, go vote on Gage's poll if you haven't already for his next game. Pick Fire Red, because that's the best option. No, my internet search history is all just like things that I am looking to see how much they cost. Search history is Battle Cats, Animal Crossing, and Harvest Moon. Oh, what ran into me? Oh, keep going. No, mine is like Dragon cosplay stuff too. Oh, mine is just like 400 different Magic cards, because I'm just looking up how much they cost. Kirby is surprisingly tied with Animal Crossing. I played the Kirby demo on stream, and I had a ton of fun with that. So if Pokemon doesn't win, I hope Animal Crossing does. Or not Animal Crossing, Kirby. Yeah, I'll be listening to like a Magic video, and they'll say like a card, and they'll be like, "This card's crazy," and I'll be like, "I gotta see how much it is." And it's funny because they're always like a nickel or like $40, and there's no in between. Magic is kind of wild. But I guess that's how most trading card games are. I don't think the high end in other trading card games can be as expensive, just because it's been around for so long, and a lot of cards they like can't reprint for one reason or another. Fun facts: Koraidon's other name is Winged King. Miraidon's other name is Iron Serpent. That's cool. You're eating Pockies? I had some the other day. I don't think I have the box down here anymore. I had strawberry ones, which are some of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of the like chocolate ones. The chocolate's a little too bitter for me to like eat bunches and bunches of them. But here we are. I like the strawberry. The cookies and cream ones are really good. Have a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is one of those foods where I don't really think about it often, like on my own. But every time someone says that they have one, I get super jealous. Partner Showcase is tomorrow. Gage, are you streaming that? Or are you gonna do a reaction video afterwards? I know it's at like 8 in the morning here, so... Or... Yeah, I think it's at 8. Because it's like 6 Pacific, I think. Maybe both. It's not a live stream. It's a... They're just like dropping the video at 8. Grilled cheese with ketchup? Interesting. I'm not a big fan of ketchup, so... I think I will stream it. Well... I will try and remember to watch. Are you gonna, like, stream it as soon as it drops? Because if you do, I will attempt to be there. Probably start 15 minutes early. Okay, cool. That's, like, not right as I start work, but, like, a little bit after. Want to trade version-exclusive Paradox Pokemon? Is there anything in particular you need? Or are you trying to help me out? Because I have both games. Pokemon just released their rules for streaming and it looks pretty lenient. There we go. I'm curious what's going to get shown. We need to get this Lapras finally. For the showcase tomorrow it is. They're generally pretty lenient with the directs. Iron Moth and Iron Thorns. Does that mean there'll be Pokemon stuff tomorrow? They will probably have like a 10-second thing that's like, don't forget the Pokemon Day thing is next week. Do I have an Iron Moth or Iron Thorns? Let me see. I think I do. I have Iron Moth. I have an Iron Thorns. For Shiny Fluttermane and level 100 Sandy Shocks. Oh, hi Lapras. I can do a trade real quick. This is the third Lapras stream. I hope we get it this time. I mean, we'll see. Pokeportal. Connect to the internet. And then... link trade. Set code. There. Third time's the charm, right? I hope so. Right, 1013, 1013. That's the code, Sly. I think it's more indie than partner, but I'd like to hear updates on Haunted Chocolatier. That'd be cool. I'm trying to think of, like, the third-party stuff that's even been, like, whispered about. There's obviously, like, Hi-Fi Rush will probably be there. Got it? Cool. I'm curious if any... I'm curious if there's gonna be any, Sega could have another Sonic X Shadow Generations trailer. That's true. Probably something Square Enix. Yeah, how many farming sims do we think we're getting? Under or over 3? 12. Farming sims are bust. Over 3 for sure. You know what would be really cool? I don't think that they would do it, but we haven't heard anything about it in a long time, is Hades 2 news. That would be cool. Got the Sandy Shocks, and then it was Iron Moth that you needed. I kind of want to hear Harvest Moon Story of Seasons news. That would be cool. Or Animal Crossing news. That is a sick shiny. I don't know. Is there a potential for any sort of, like, first-party Nintendo stuff that's being done by, like, a different party, like a different developer? Like a Monolith Soft or a Retro Studios or anything? Because that would go kind of crazy. And for sure we'll see Sega here. Maybe new Monkey Ball. That would be cool. Alright. No problem, Sly. Alright. Now, we gotta get some encounters in. Because that was a good chunk of our sandwich time that we just used up, so... Gosh dang it. Hi, Lapras. You have a shiny Fluttermane now. This is true. Which is pretty sick. Hi. There's so many Lapras. Which is what we want to see, but not blue ones. And not ones that we run into repeatedly. But I don't know. Capcom might have something. Oh, you know what is a realistic prediction, I think? Resident Evil 4 Remake Cloud Edition. Ever understood why Iron Moth is poisonous? That is a good question. I think that's definitely something we could see. I'm trying to think if there's any games out or that came out recently that could have DLC announced. Has Octopath Traveler 2 gotten any DLC? I think that might be a possibility. Not necessarily Octopath Traveler 2 specifically, but like something like that could potentially get DLC. Purple dinosaur. Did you guys like the new dinosaur on the thumbnail? Nothing quite yet. I do think my plan is for every stream, if we don't get Lapras today, every stream past today, I'm just gonna reuse that same thumbnail again and just slap a different dinosaur over the Lapras, which is now just like a, is it Diplosaur? Whatever Lapras is based off of. I can't remember. I'm not super great with like the infinite dinosaurs. I'm not super good with the like mainstream. Not that like the dinosaur that Lapras is based off of isn't mainstream, because like it's the Loch Ness Monster. So I'm just bad with remembering what it's called. All right. Hello? Do we got some purple action? Got lots of Laprases. We're getting surrounded by them. Okay. What do we think the odds are of getting one of the big fighting games that came out recently ported to Switch get announced? Like, it's older now. Not older, but like, it's been a while since it came out, with like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. I don't know how they get them on the Switch. Could see that happening. Because those games look gorgeous, and like, even a Steam Deck can't really handle them. But, you know, they could work some, like, techno wizardry and get it on there. It'd probably run like garbage, but, you know. Who's to say? Don't think it would be a great port, but it could happen. I mean, they put Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy, so... Shoot, they put Mortal Kombat on, Tiger Electronic Games. So, no one ever said that the fighting port had to be good. I'm okay at the moment, Sly. I gotta get this shiny Lapras bagged. Welcome in, Nate. Steel Twins say hi, Tilted. It's Pokemon. Hi, guys. Do. Sick of people leaking stuff on Twitter. It makes things no fun. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of ruin the excitement, but I see the appeal, because a lot of people, they don't care about the big, like, event around it. They just want to see what's coming. So, you know, I see both ways. I know a lot of people who want to be surprised about things will just, like, go in and mute, like, the words Nintendo or Direct or things like that. Like a month or so before, like, they're expected to be. I hate leaks, it spoils everything, basically. Yeah. I'm 50-50 on it. A lot of times I like to be surprised, and then there are some times where I'm just like, I just need to see what it is, you know? I mute Pyro or whoever it is. Who's the big Pokemon leaker that I have to go in and mute after Pokemon games get released? Apparently there's leaks going around of Gen 5 remakes in the style of Gen 4 remakes. I doubt that happens. With the backlash they got with the Gen 4 remakes, I doubt that happens. Unless they had Ilka signed for like a multi-game deal, I don't know if they're going to let anyone make another mainline game. Yo. There's so many. None of them are the right color, though. I don't know, I don't really listen to feedback. BDSP sucks. Yeah, it was not great. It was okay. I think it got a little too much hate, but it wasn't my favorite. They're totally fake in my opinion. Yeah, I think that they're just memeing, trying to get a reaction out of people. With how Twitter like monetizes itself now, it's really hard to even like to tell what's legit and what's just engagement bait so that people can make money off of ads in the comments. Okay. The longer I played the game, the more I hated the art style. It was okay. I think if they're gonna do that, to like try and do like a retro style more fit towards the original games, they should just commit to it and do like an HD 2D game. Like an Octopath or a Triangle Strategy. People post pretty terrible stuff just to monetize the engagement. Yeah. Yup, it can be not great. Not that Twitter was necessarily like the the go-to place for wholesome internet interactions in the past, but ever since amateur astronauts took over the company, it's been significantly worse. HE2D looks so cool. I had Octopath Traveler 2 in my backlog for almost a year now. I want to play the first one. It's just one of those elongated muskrat. But it's another one of those, like, it's a JRPG, and I just get scared about JRPGs. I don't know what it is. Like, I get that that's ironic because I'm actively playing a JRPG, but this is like baby's first JRPG. So they scare me. HD 2D is a little overrated in your opinion? I think it's cool. I think that it's one of those things that should be used sparingly. Like, you shouldn't make your entire studio like the, oh, we're the HD 2D JRPG studio. They're intimidating. Persona 5 has been called calling my name too. You want a union circle so that while you're hunting, you can get free BP. That would be helpful. Can we do it in like 4 minutes when this sandwich runs out? And then I'll link it up in between sandwiches, and then I can make the second sandwich. Yeah, I bought Persona 5 Royal, the Steelbook edition, when it was like a GameStop Pro Day sale. So I got it for like $20. And now that there's a Persona 5 Royale for the PlayStation 5, I'm like, do I get that one? But then I'm like, am I even gonna play it, you know? I bought 3 games. I remember this vividly. I bought 3 games at that Pro Day sale, and I have played exactly one of them. Chibi Robo was more fun than I thought it would be. Chibi Robo, I know people have a lot of fun with it. So that's one of those franchises that people are like begging Nintendo to bring back. But I bought... That day I bought... Oh, I bought 4 games that day, and I've played one of them. I bought Paper Mario and the Origami King. I bought Persona 5 Royale. Is it Royale, like Battle Royale, or is it Royal? I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2, which I think I'm going to do on stream eventually. That's another, like, long one, though, so that one's going to have to wait. I think it's Royal, like royalty. That makes sense. And then Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man. And the only one I've played is Spider-Man, and I only played like 3/4 of it before I got distracted and moved on to something else, which was probably my like 4th playthrough of Skyrim. 4th. That's a low number. That was probably like my 15th playthrough of Skyrim. I think Nintendo is finally getting good at advertising their smaller franchises, excluding Advance Wars. See, that's another franchise that it's like a genre that I'm not super into. I'm not big into like the grid-based strategy games. But Advance Wars just has such a cool style, and I really want to play it. I bought the Advance Wars 1 and 2 on the Wii U Virtual Console before the eShop shut down. So I don't know if I should get those ones, or if the Reboot Camp has like significant enough quality of life improvements that I should grab that one instead. But yeah, I really hope for Chibi Robo fans in particular that we got that last minute magic in us. That Ziplash isn't the final game that they make in that franchise. Advertising for Pikmin 4 was done very well. They've stepped up with Xenoblade as well. That's good. Union Circle. Form a group. Alright, Sly. It's open. There's the code. Oh. There's the code. I forgot Lapras was covering it. Gives me time to take a little drink. But sounds good. I am I don't know what Nintendo franchise I want them to bring back the most. Pikmin 4 was super well advertised. Yeah, I remember seeing that everywhere. Also, I'm like thinking about GameCube games, and I can't remember if they were Nintendo games or not. It was. I think a new custom Robo game or a port of the GameCube game would be super cool. Pikmin 4 is the second best game in the franchise. I still need to pick it up and play it. I think a new Eternal Darkness would be cool. Especially with, like, internet connected devices. There's so many ways that that game could like mess with you. You'd like it It's a good stream game. I streamed the demo, and I had a good time with the demo. We can move Lapras back now. But I think a new 3D Donkey Kong would be cool. We haven't gotten one in a minute. Boo. We gotta fly back to our hunting location. I think a Donkey Kong in general would be cool. I don't think it will ever happen again, but how wild would it be if we got a new Donkey Konga and updated bongo controllers? Or just support with the GameCube adapter for the old bongo controllers. Tropical Freeze came out in 2014. That is crazy. Make a sandwich. Who's that Pokemon? It's weird. Has a big beard. I will have you know, Sly, that I am not a Pokemon. I'm a human being. It's kind of rude to call me weird, too. Have I played Tropical Freeze? I've played, like, the first 2 levels of Tropical Freeze, like, 9 times. But I've never gotten past, like, the first couple levels. No, not you. There. You stay, watercress. I don't like how slippery the watercress is. It makes me nervous. I've only beat the first 2 worlds. I need to try Tropical Freeze sometime. It looks like a good game. Me and Shelby brought it on our honeymoon as one of like the games to play like in the hotel and stuff. And she played like the first level, maybe 2 levels, and she got so frustrated with it. She's like, I hate this game, I'm never playing it. And then she played the Link's Awakening remake, and I think she had a good time with that. You can ride it? It's got a weird beard. Bob's did a Let's Play of it if you want to watch some of it first, Monkey. There you go. Is it the weird, like, legendary cheetah with, like, the Fu Manchu fangs or whatever? Link's Awakening is so good. I personally haven't played it yet, but she seemed to have a good time with it. There we go. Let's get to it. Found a shiny Smeargle. Very cool. Shiny Smeargle is one of my... I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's one of the, like, shinies I'm nostalgic for. Because I used a shiny Smeargle as, like, my setup Pokemon in SOS hunting. It's very subtle, but it's just enough. I always like to watch gameplay of the game to see if I would like it first. I tend to do it. Honestly, my go-to for checking out a game to see if I would like it or not is the game ranks before you buy. Those generally seem to be pretty solid at recommending things. They also, like, let you know if it's, like, a live service game, if there's microtransactions, how impactful those are, if they are there, stuff like that. Speaking of new games that, this one in particular, I was super excited for, like, when it got announced, like, 10 years ago or whatever. But now I'm super disappointed, and probably won't even watch gameplay of, is Skull and Bones. When that game, like, not even when it was announced, like, when the hype train was rolling through, like, the second time after it got delayed, I was like, this game looks so cool. So, like, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe. I do a little research before I buy a game for some of the time. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm super bummed that Skull and Bones went the way that it did. Because there's a significant lack in, like, good pirate games. And I think pirates are sick, so I would like more good pirate games. But right now, if you want a non-live service pirate game, your options are, like, Assassin's Creed 4, and that's it. And I'm not a big Assassin's Creed fan. They're okay, but not my first choice. But I think a good, like, solid single-player pirate game would be sweet. Like an action-adventure type of game. Like, let Naughty Dog do a pirate game. Do me, like, Uncharted, but older and with sailboats. Cool beards. Okay. Hello? There we go. I can't tell if my Pro Controller is having issues. Just notice the thumbnail. Isn't it so good? It's perfect. I'm gonna have a different purple dinosaur on Thursday if we don't get this Lapras today. Can't Herba Mystica get you ice level 3? It can, but I don't want to grind for the Herba Mystica. It's a 10 to 10 for me as well. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate that. You don't have it? I don't think I have the specific one it needs, because I also think you need 2 in, like, combination. I think you need, like, any 2 other than sweet or sour together. Which is a bummer. Plus, I think I only have 1 of each of the Herba Mystica I have. So we'd be able to make 1 sandwich. I just don't think it's worth it. Can't you buy it with BP? Can you buy Herba Mystica with BP? I'm not sure. I know they have like all of the candies and stuff. Plus, how bad would it feel if you messed up the sandwich with the Herba Mystica on it? You can buy candy, so I'd hope so. Think you can, but don't take your word for it. You can do sweet plus any other, or sour plus any except sweet. I see. What do I have? Not boxes. I always get them mixed up. It's so annoying. Yo. Is it the sunset, or are you just a little too off-white? You're just a little too off-white. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I have sweet and bitter. So we could do a 3x next one. Or at least try to. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe. The sunset, like, lighting effect does something awful to these Dugong. It makes them all look shiny. I also forgot my hat today. And so it's, the headset's bugging my hair. That's okay. You can see my, aggressively receding hairline. Yo, that Lapras is so tiny. I do like that they have the different sizes of the Pokemon. I do think that that's neat. Small dino. Pokemon and Animal Crossing are tied again. Well, time to fire up the alt account, boys. Let's see here. They say I'm fast. Fast at what? Fast at having fun? Having a good time? Should do a coin toss stream if they tie. Here's what you gotta do. If they tie, you gotta get like a referee shirt. And then you have to film yourself. Or am I lying? I would hope you're not lying to me, Sly. Cause, lying's no good. But you get a referee short gauge. And then you record a video of yourself, like, with your phone or whatever. And then you don't tell anyone what the first episode is, and you leave it a surprise. And then you, like, do the whole coin flip montage at the beginning. Like, you play the video you recorded, and then people figure out what it is. Like, at the beginning from that. Gonna do another poll for a single day with just the Tide options. I mean, you could do that too, I suppose. That's a lot less financial and time commitment, I suppose. You could host a debate where people can come on live and argue for their series. Bro. I'll throw hands for Fire Red. Hi, Revavroom. Or should I say Sly? Flying through the air. Not about to get attacked by Pokemon fans. I'll throw hands for Animal Crossing. Me versus Monkey, let's go! He is fast. He is fast. He do be zooming. All I want is a purple dinosaur. It's not tied, but I'll argue for my little pink dude. Once I get my... I would definitely win Tilted. Oh, you would definitely win Tilted. I have no muscle mass. I mean, do you count your like six-pack thing that you got in your Discord profile picture? Because if you do, you got way more muscles than me. I have a need for speed. There he goes. We'll end up doing Kirby at some point. I like the banner I did for it. That's a cosplay six-pack. Yeah, I think it counts. Posted some banners for all of the playthroughs in Discord. I'll have to check them out. Gage is the banner master. Gage does all my banners for me, and I appreciate it greatly. Whee! We're still in sandwich territory, right? Yes. For free. This is true. Unfortunately, I didn't win the lottery that 1 week that I said I was going to, so I still can't pay you. I can pay you in friendship. And I hope that's enough. Woo! Yay, friendship. I can give you a crisp virtual high five and do some voiceover work if you ever need, like, a quote read off. I have good luck, so maybe my luck will help you find it. Gives luck. I appreciate that. I hope so. It'd be nice to be able to move on to the next shiny hunt either today or on Thursday. thought about making you my Pokedex or something. I could do that. Friendship, the greatest currency. I don't know why, but I love when people do, like, expose style or, like, video essays, and when they do quotes from something, they always get, like, a cameo voice line. I don't know why that, like, grabs me so hard, but just, I love it so much. Especially if it's someone I know. The Gaming Historian does it a lot, and, like, he's used, like, I think he's used Scott the Woz and, Tamahiro, a couple other people. I'm like, hey, I know that person! I haven't seen his videos in my feed for a while. I should see if he has new stuff that's coming out or not. Because he makes good stuff. He's also made me make some very poor financial decisions. Because he shows off something I'm like, I have to have that. And I, in fact, did not need to have that. I need to start collabing with more folks. I want some variety. Speaking of variety, the poutine video is up. We're gonna see how that does. I'm not expecting a whole ton, but I will say, there's a reason that the, like, roll for sandwich guy does not post his videos on YouTube Shorts and is, like, exclusively on TikTok. Poutine short was fun. Thank you, I appreciate that. But getting that cut down to under a minute was so hard. And, like, I only had, like, maybe 2.5 minutes of footage. But getting it cut down was, like, maybe some of the hardest cuts I've ever had to make for, like, a short. Looks so good. I should try it. Who's that Pokemon? Un. Are we talking about, we got a Regirock in the house? The editing was good? Thank you, I appreciate that. We've only done a few streams and discussion videos together. That's why I thought the Pokedex idea was cool. Yeah, if you need me to do, like, read dex entries, I assume that's what you want. I would be more than willing to read dex entries for you. I even set up my Audacity, like, EQ presets. Whereas I've just been sending the raw audio to Flops and he's been fixing it for me. I decided to take some agency and do it myself. I did still keep a backup of the raw audio in case I, like, goofed it and Flops is like, we're gonna make this better. But the Purple Cliff, like, every time I laugh a Pokemon dies videos with the Regirock memes are so funny, Sly. So on the topic of poutine short, shout out to Shelby for making good-looking sauce. I'll let her know that you said that. I haven't exactly figured out how I'm gonna do it yet. I'll let you know if and when I do. Is Audacity what you use for commentary stuff? I have it, but couldn't understand the setting and stuff. Yeah, that's what I use. And then all I did was, it might be more challenging if you have like a more obscure mic, but I have like the USB microphone. So I just went and looked, I just searched like Audacity Blue Yeti settings and then found a YouTube video. And then they're like, this is how you want your EQ curve to be. Here's what you want your noise gates to be. Audacity confuses me. It's definitely, no frills, I will say. They're like, here it is. Here's your settings. Figure it out. What's going on, Peter? How's it going? I just wish there was a way to transfer the EQ settings from Audacity to OBS. I know that there's a plugin and stuff for it, but I don't want to redo it. Peter, I feel like you're either gonna have the easiest answer in the world, or the question of the day is gonna break your brain. You just don't have like a rapid fire off the dome? We broke Peter. How long we streaming for? I can deep dive all night. I mean, you could always stew on it. Let people know when you're stream while I'm snoozing, and then they'll let me know on Thursday. I did also have another question related to anime for you. Have you watched... How do you say that? Urusei Yatsura? Until 7 p.m. your time, Peter. Also, that wasn't an accent. That was just like how it is spelled phonetically. Can you type it out for me in chat? Yeah. I might have butchered it. But what the hiragana looks like, that's what it should be. Yeah, that. Watched it when I was a kid. Your stream did weirdly well today. I did see that your stream was kind of bumping. No, I watched, I was talking to Rested Chat earlier. Checked out the remake of Season 1 for a little bit. Especially for something I whipped up last minute. Hey, people love Chibi Robo. I did see that there was a remake and then the original. But I do really like older anime. Like the like 70s and 80s stuff. Like the original Mobile Suit Gundam is one of my favorite anime. So I'm thinking about watching the original, but it's not streaming anywhere. The movies are, but it doesn't look like the movies are just like condensed versions of the show. It looks like they're their own thing. And the Blu-rays, there's 4 Blu-rays for the, or maybe there's 5 Blu-rays for the series. There's not like a collection you can buy. And they're all like $70 a piece, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. There are the 7 Seas. That is a possibility. Didn't hear that from you, though. I will say, the pirate's life has been for me previously. But I do need to invest in a VPN before I start sailing the seas again, because last time I did it, it caused some stream interruptions, because the ISP was like, hey, we're turning your stuff off until you agree not to do this again. But now, anime Blu-rays are so expensive, though. I wanted to get Metabots, and there's also not a collection for that. Can't give you a favorite character, but there is one that popped into my head from a recent season. What's up? Marcel from Dungeon Meshi. That popped up in my Crunchyroll recommended feed today. When I was hunting for stuff. I think you'd like that show. Very D&D-like. I might have to check it out. I watched the first episode of... Is it Freeren? Freeren? The, Studio Trigger, same one that did Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Gotta keep watching Freeren. The first one was... It was a good episode, but... Today I was really looking for... like a comedy, and it's not really a comedy. I was looking for something to fill that Konosuba-sized hole in my heart, and I couldn't find it. Season 3 is coming out next month. That's exciting. When's the dub coming out? I don't know if that's sacrilegious or not. Elden Ring DLC is finally happening tomorrow. Is that why my cousin asked me to borrow my copy of that game? Because, not that I take a solid stance between sub and dub. Here, I have a reason. And I know people get mad about people who watch dubs, and my response is, just learn Japanese. You're a fake fan for having to read your shows. Usually a couple of weeks after Japan releases. Okay. But I watch the majority of my anime while I'm doing something else. Whether it's like I'm doing stuff for work, or I'm working on a video, or whatever. I understand why people watch dubbed or subbed. So most of my TV watching happens while, like, as a background task or a background activity, so I can't, like, pay attention to the screen 100% of the time and, like, read all the subtitles. The only thing in, like, the past... I watch anime as a job, so I gotta be focused. There you go. The only thing that has grabbed my attention to, like, fully commit to sit down and watch it with the subtitles was the original Godzilla movie. That's the first time in, like, 10 years I've done it. Are we still on sandwich time? No, we're not on sandwich time. Don't disrespect dub watchers. Is a counter sandwich. Let's see what I can find here. American dub community. The American dub community has come a long way, though. This is true. I'm super bummed because Mobile Suit Double Zeta never got an English dub, and so like in that Gundam timeline, I'm like stuck there until I can fully commit like 20 hours of my life to watching that show. The Herba Mystica encounter sandwiches only give you level 2. Yeah, Gundam shows are hefty boys. Apparently I have a good pirate voice. Discovered this on Chibi Robo. There you go. Any two Herba Mysticas except sweet and sour, or sour and sweet. Oh, this is the sparkling power one too. Do we have everything for this? Let's see. See if these stream win. Do it! Cloth sticks, we got that, we got those. Pickle and cucumber. Do we have both of them? I think we have pickle. We have pickle and cucumber. Okay. Confirm that Gage's pirate voice is certified awesome. Alright. I'm not ready to secede. Is that the word I'm looking for? From the full odds shiny, because I don't really enjoy using the shiny power. So we're gonna do this, but if it comes down to it, we might pull the trigger on it. But 2, 3. Also, the shiny power sandwich needs 3 batches of cloth sticks, and I just don't think it's physically possible to fit that all on a sandwich. But, no. Gosh dang it. Willet Poutine already has 45 views. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. How many does it have on TikTok? Let's see. $55 now? Alright. Shoot. We're rocking 13 there. Now I get to immediately make that sandwich again. Love it. Oh, I'm out of something? Well. Okay, so we got a problem. This is the one we wanted. I just assume that the supermarket's gonna sell this stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible. Let's see what we got. Yo. The game is having a rough go at loading the new area. There we go. And the supermarket's right around the corner, I think. Maybe not. Let's go on the other side. Bullet Poutine has done well. What's the next episode? I don't know. I'm thinking... Good job on the poutine short. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm thinking that next poutine is either going to be breakfast with French toast sticks or like a fruit-based one. We do not have what I need here. What am I near? Delibird presents, sure cans. Does sure cans have what I need? Breakfast episode sounds good. I think I'm gonna do a more sweet version. Is this the restaurant or sure cans? Because I've done a savory one with like French fries and like sausage gravy and an egg on it, but I think I want to do one with like French toast and something else. Here's sure cans, I think. Oh, this is Delibird presents. What do you got? Not what I need. Get out of here. French toast sounds good. What are some ideas for the toppings and stuff? Because, like, I feel like syrup's too obvious. Is this what I need? Get out of here. We don't need gloves. Made a playlist for it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I also need to do the next rapid review here soon. What the? Oh, is this it over here? Pancake bits for breakfast poutine. That could be good. They don't have it either. Where do I get some gosh dang smoked filet? Deli Kioso. Where is that? Okay. We found it. Bacon bits could be good. Cream cheese frosting. Or chocolate or caramel drizzle. So I got 17,000 views in the past 28 days. There you go. Do you have any shorts blow up? Because I know that can do it. My views always look way skewed. Is this it? Yes. Can't believe I forgot to make a rapid review playlist. It's all good. Fried fillet. Yeah, what I'd do for some fried fillet right about now. We're gonna get 90 of these. While we're here, we might as well just stock up on the watercress as well. I had a few hit 2K views. That'll do it. I need to start posting shorts more regularly again. Because when you're posting them regularly, they're like, yeah, we like that. We're going to push your stuff. But then as soon as you take a break, that next one back is like boo fart. For some reason, Luigi's Mansion 3 has been getting views. Yes, boo and or fart. And or hiss. YouTube doesn't like when you take breaks. Or boo fart. Under boob fart. Only if it's chicken under boob. Four, 5, 6. Chicken under poop, my goodness. Yo. KFC poutine? I don't know why chicken underboob made me think of KFC. But, hey Watercress, you stay there. Yo. Now we're cooking. Sounds so good. And honestly, you could get like everything there. Instead of cheese curds, you use mac and cheese. They already have French fries. They have gravy. Yeah. And then you put some chicken tendies on it. Bro, write it down. I do have a list going of poutine ideas. Wait, it's on Google Docs. Sprinkle some chicken bites? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drive. in here. Yes. There. Alright, it has been saved. We like to have KFC bowls at home. It's like a Canadian Famous Bowl. It basically is Canadian Famous Bowl. You'll love to see it. I'd honestly be astonished if KFC in Canada didn't already just sell poutine. Mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, and popcorn chicken is all you need for a KFC bowl. You know, I love KFC, and I've never had a Famous Bowl. There's always something else on the menu that looks more delicious to me. Especially after they started doing the Famous Bowls, but swapped the mashed potatoes out for mac and cheese. Like, it was over after that. I don't think they still have it, but I wish they would bring it back. Or maybe they do still have it, and I'm just a crazy person. But their Nashville hot chicken was so good. KFC is so good. I need to have it again. Personally, Kentucky Fried Underboob. K-Fub. Oh, what I run into. Personally, I'm more of a Popeyes kind of guy. Like, if I'm getting fast food fried chicken, I'm getting Popeyes. Because their red beans and rice go so incredibly hard. But KFC does slap every once in a while. Plus, they have an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. Popeye's chicken sandwich is amazing. Their fish sandwich that they exclusively have during Lent, aka right now, is my favorite fast food item, like, ever. Popeyes is the shiz. It's so good. Borderline underrated. Also, their wings that they have right now, or like that they recently added to their menu, go so hard. They got like a sweet chili sauce that you can get on them. So good. But yeah, they have my favorite fast food item, like 6 weeks a year. Is butt not banned now? I don't think it is. I'm not sure. It might be. I haven't changed anything, so unless you went in with your like editor privileges and removed it, then it's probably still banned. Oh. It's good. Do you guys remember the KFC Snackers? I remember going hard on that as a kid. Those were good. Don't they have like KFC snack wraps now? Where it's like a chicken tender and mac and cheese wrapped in a tortilla. Alright, Gage. Now we're getting excessive. But KFC also has an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. And what can I say? I am a sucker for an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. I don't drink sugared drinks that much anymore. Gotta deep fry the wrap to truly make it American. There you go. Now we're cooking with ideas. What's the flavor? It's called Sweet Lightning, and I'm pretty sure it's like a honey peach flavor. They just opened like to-go only Buffalo Wild Wings that I'm pretty sure has like a serve yourself drink fountain, and they also have an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. And so I'm probably gonna be going to the to-go B-dubs just to buy drinks. Canada loves deep frying stuff too. Holy cow, we're running like 4 frames a second. It's bad. Okay, I think we're kind of cooking again. There was some sort of Canadian dish. I think it's a Toronto specific, like famously Torontonian dish. But I forgot what it was. I was gonna ask you about it, Monkey, but I don't remember. Oh, there is a Toronto exclusive, like not Canada, like the city of Toronto exclusive flavor of Prime right now, and like I don't like Prime. I don't like the people who run Prime. Don't live in Toronto, so I may not know. I see. But they partnered with Toronto Maple Leaf star Austin Matthews for a specific flavor. And I'm like, man, I want to get my hands on that. And here we are. Me and my American sadness. Yes, we here at Pob hate Logan Paul. Gotta go to bed? Sounds good, Sly. We'll catch you later. But I do want the Austin Matthews Prime. But if you try to get it imported from one of those like third-party snack delivery services, wait, hold on, what if he offers us a brand deal? I mean, he's probably only paying out in like his bulk Pokemon cards, so I probably wouldn't be interested anyway. Have good night's sleep and tilted good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Sly. I appreciate it. We don't like Logan Paul and his scammy NFTs here. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't feel good taking $1 of his money when he still owes other people millions of dollars. So, that seems in bad taste. God, he ruined Pokemon card collecting so hard for a while. He did. It was brutal. I remember, what was it, 3 or 4 years ago? Like, you could not find a pack of Pokemon cards in stores. It's 2 years ago, I think, actually. Because I got super lucky, and I found the first year they did the Halloween packs. The, like, trick-or-trade packs for Halloween. I was able to get two bags of them. Those were good. I have the whole set. I have a complete set of that. But I wanted to get some for our trick-or-treaters. It was 2 years ago. Didn't do last year's. It's ironic because last year's, like, this... Sit and wait for stuff to spawn in. This last October set, like, is in, like, the clearance bin at my local Walmarts. So I might have to pick up a bag here soon if they're still there. Of, like, the Series 2. But I had to put 2 separate orders in on the Target website to get them. Because they would not let you order 2 bags. And it was a pain in the butt. But I wanted a bag for me, and then I wanted a bag for the trick-or-treaters. And then we got, like, 2 trick-or-treaters that year. And so I wound up just opening 2 bags. I was lucky with Safeway. Yeah, Target was the only place that had them around us, and they didn't have them in stores. You had to, like, order them online. But, like, the store was allocated so many per online purchase. So you, like, ordered them online and then picked them up. Never got the whole Pokemon card collecting thing. It's fun. I feel like for card collecting, like, you're either in it or you're not. And, like, if you're in it, you're probably not in just, like, one specific kind. Casually collect them. You're young, Gage. Us oldies collect everything of our childhood. It's just cardboard with pictures on it. Yeah, but then you can play a cool game with it. And I actually know how to play the game. On, like, I'd say a solid 75% of the population of people who buy Pokemon cards. So it makes it good. Used to collect plushies. Yeah, at least cards are a lot more space effective. Pokemon cards and Tamagotchis got banned at my school. My school, Game Boys and Yu-Gi-Oh cards were the ones that got banned. Some of the cardboard is shiny cardboard. It's true. And some of the cardboard, if you're into that type of thing, is worth lots of money. But I casually collect Pokemon cards. I actively play Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering at least once a week. So I'm constantly buying Magic cards. I'm in and out with hockey cards. Sounds good, Gage. We'll be here. Sometimes that, like, bug bites me, and I'm like, I have to buy hockey cards right now. Cherish my Fat Guy Pikachu card every day. I had a goal. I think I've said this on stream before. I had a goal of collecting every Gengar card that was printed. And I had his, like, first appearance. I had the jungle one. The non-holo. And I wound up trading it to Flops, because he had a Series X, and I hadn't gotten my Series X yet. And so, like, the newest Xbox console I had was 360, because I played PlayStation 4. Collect things like Squishmallows. I have the Gengar Squishmallow. I keep forgetting to show it off. And so I had all of my Pokemon cards, and they were just taking up space. And so I traded him all of my Pokemon cards that I had for his old Xbox One he wasn't using anymore. And now he has my jungle Gengar. He also has my old base set 2 Venusaur. It was hollow, but it was rough. It was in rough shape. Here. How much time we got in this sandwich left? 16 minutes. Okay. Sneak into his house and steal it back. I wouldn't do that. After this sandwich, I'm going to go grab some stuff to show off. We're going to have a mini show and tell. I'll grab my Gengar Squishmallow. And then I will... That Shelby got me. When it came, it was in like a vacuum sealed bag. And it was super flat. And I thought it was hilarious. And then I will get the thing I alluded to earlier with the gaming historian. How he made me spend money on something I definitely did not need. But thought I needed so bad. So, in like 15 minutes, we'll grab that. Hi, Lapras. Hi, other Lapras. Also, I would like to point out that this is what happens when everyone's like, oh, you're so lucky when it comes to shinies. Because we end up getting a hunt like this. Where it takes a second. The luck comes in batches. And we are just in between batches at the moment. Okay, what are we gonna find around the corner? I'm still salty with my hunting, so I hope the pain keeps coming. Once Flops finds his Meryl, which I don't know what his poll's looking like, but I think he might be hunting Meryl this weekend. Also, gacha games help me when I'm in a collecting mood. Do you put money into gacha games, Monkey, or are you a strictly free-to-play kind of person? But once Flops gets his Meryl, we're going to do a shiny race. I think we're doing it in Legends Arceus, so that'll be fun. Tiny bit of money. I had to go strictly free to play because I was pumping money into some games that I shouldn't have been pumping money into. Some of it I feel really silly about now because the big one I was pumping money into was League of Legends. So I could get all the champs and stuff. But now, if you have a Game Pass subscription, you get all the champs unlocked automatically. And I don't play League of Legends anymore, so that's unfortunate. But then I put a decent chunk of money into Pokemon Go and Age of Empires. Speaking of gacha games, I managed to get the rarest Legend Rare in Battle Cats last night. Very cool. Very cool. But, I think Twitter has pegged me as a, like, gacha game, addict in remission, in recovery. Because I keep getting ads on Twitter for, like, one of those NFT waifu games. And they're like, they have me pegged. They know what I'm into. And it's not gonna get me. And mainly because it's an NFT game, and I absolutely refuse. I made my $300 on Dogecoin, and so now I can officially say crypto and NFTs are stupid and silly. And never invest in any of it again. We're still okay. Is that the Luminion? It sounded like it was. It was definitely a different cry than I'm used to. I want to know why there's so many feathers in the water. But if I start doing the Yu-Gi-Oh streams with Duel Links, I know you can dump some hardcore money into that, and we're not gonna do that. We'll do strictly free-to-play runs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. The Lapras jump up and eat the Pidgeys. That's a solid theory. Also, this Dugong spawned in, and I think that there might have been some sort of, like, shading error, or maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me now, but I swore it was purple. I was like, that's it! It was not it. It's okay. You guys know what would go so incredibly hard? Hi, guys. What would go so incredibly hard right now, and that is a burrito. There's a place by my house that does like a spicy shrimp and steak burrito, and man, it's so good. That's what I want. A burrito sounds good. It sucks because my favorite place for a burrito specifically is that place, but their chips and queso, like, suck. They're awful. I'd say go super slow and wait for spawns because your run around until one spawn strat is not working at all. It's probably not a terrible idea. I just don't want to get pinned in. Auto battle. That is true. Hello? There we go. There's also a significant increase in bear tick spawning. Makes sense because we have the ice power. I kind of wish Lapras was like fairy type or something. Auto battle to clear them out, then wait for more to spawn might help. That's true. The auto battling is just so slow and a pain in the butt. Ooh. A regional variant of Lapras that's fairy would be cool. That would be pretty sweet. Or like a dragon type, maybe? For the shot, at least it has been 3 days. Man, 3 days is nothing. Fairy Dragon Lapras? Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Here's what we can do. We can set up shop here. Because this is a high spawn rate area. Got a Lapras with wings. Not much space for your Pokemon. What about... No. What about... Can I just not do it on this little iceberg? Because that will make me sad. I don't want to be a sad boy. Rude. Lapras looks like a fairy type. It does feel like it could have been a fairy type in a different universe. Yo, Paradox Lapras? That's fairy type? Okay, I just don't think you can do it on this little iceberg. So we'll go over here. The picnic strat is pretty, underrated, I'd say. It's just hard to deal with water-based Pokemon. Yo, Shiny Tentacool would be pretty sweet too, not gonna lie. Okay, I think this might be the strat. We'll try this for a while and see what we get. I can remember what button I need to ride Pokemon. I think we do this as kind of like a pseudo soft reset method. Kind of scared to do Fire Red? Why are you scared to do Fire Red? Fire Red's a good game. Want to do it justice? I think you'll be aight. Just, cut out the grinding. That's all I'd say. Because that game can be grindy. Because there's, like, it's the old school experience share. 100% do that. Cool. Or do grinding streams as opposed to videos. You could do that. double the content. That's true. Also, I will say, if you catch a shiny in Fire Red, because I assume you're emulating it. See, but grinding would most likely happen in the middle of videos. That's true. If you catch a shiny in Fire Red, you can send me the save file. And I have a ROM dumper, and I can load the save file onto my copy of Fire Red, transfer the Pokemon up to Sword and Shield, and then trade it to you in that game. If it's a Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. And hey, emulating the game is fine as long as you own it. I'm just not gonna ask if you own it. Yo, last minute magic. Maybe I'll put the shiny on my team. Well, I mean, you just make a copy of the save file. You still have it on your team. Alright, it's picnic time. For real. Also, are you just doing like a standard playthrough, or are you trying to do like a Nuzlocke or something like that? Shiny HM Slave would be cool. Yeah, you get like a shiny Bidoof in Diamond and Pearl. And that boy's just there to surf and strength and rock smash. And if you're bad at the game, flash. I think it can learn flash. If you're real bad at the game, defog. Will you stay? The race in this game looks so gross. Yeah, it's definitely not what I would call appetizing. There was one sandwich I had to make for shinies that was like 5 rices. I don't remember what it was, but it was awful. Getting them to stack, terrible. They look awful. Also, why would you put rice on a sandwich? Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't think of a single sandwich in all of the Uncle Roger videos I have watched that have had rice on them. Rice on a sandwich is kind of weird. It's double carbs. And that works in specific situations. But I don't think rice on a sandwich is one of those situations. Like fries in a burrito? fine. Fries dipped in mashed potatoes and gravy, delicious. Really, actually, I think the only double carb, like, situation I can think of that is, like, just good, fries on a burger, is, it all involves fries. Fries is the only double carb, I'm sorry. Fried chicken in, like, a burrito or sandwich or whatever. Because, like, it's technically got carbs because of the breading on the fried chicken. Yeah, rice is a weird one. Mashing the Y button to get out of the picnic as quickly as possible is low-key kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm doing some sort of speed run when I do it. Eventually a purple dino will appear. I hope so. It'd be real cool if it did. You know. It may not be official, but I do think that I think that I, in my heart of hearts, think that my Dragon Quest Builders speedrun does qualify for 6th best in the world. So you could basically consider me a speedrunning expert at this point. So I know all the speedrun techniques. And that's one of them. Which is hold B, mash Y to get out of the picnic. I love when you get sucked underwater, the music kind of mutes. I think that's funny. And we gone. Love my Animal Crossing Let's Play idea. All community-driven series sounds fun. It does sound fun. Would you just, like, what would your community aspect be? Would you be, like, taking donations for stuff or whatever? I'm curious how you would do that. Pokemon and Animal Crossing are tied for first. Oh, the nighttime hunting makes me sleepy. I don't know why I said that so weird, but here we are. Yo, a Smeargle? A shiny Smeargle would be a nice consolation, although this Beartic's gonna probably make it a little challenging for me to picnic. Nope, there we go. Rip. We gotta fire up those ult accounts to get Pokemon to win, Peter. Viewers can design the town flag, submit a town tune, name the island, submit designs for other things around the island. That sounds cool. You know who's... It'd be interesting to see Gage tackle old Pokemon games. I agree. Shelby's like really good at the Animal Crossing designer. Like using the designer. I have a few name ideas for the island already. I did like a ramen themed one, and she made like a ramen noodle flag for me. And I think it's super cool. Okay, now while Animal Crossing's winning, Monkey fired up their alt account. So when you see not Monkey 420 sub to you, just know it's probably Monkey. Where's those alt accounts now? Maybe it's the liquids. Well, whenever you see, like, DMG Lover, 6669, sub, and then the poll change, just know it wasn't me. Was not me. I want them all equally. Pokemon will literally be the hardest to do with what I want to do with it. Whee! At least you like all of the games on your poll. Last time I did a poll for games, I was like, there's 2 of them I really want to do. And then the others, I was just like, this one kind of is okay, and this one I really don't want to do. The liquids are lurking a bit. The liquids are always lurking. They're in the shadows, waiting for the perfect opportunity to make Gage mad. What did you not want to do? At the time, I didn't want to do Halo. But I've come around on the idea of doing Halo. I don't even remember what the 4 options were. It was Dragon Quest Builders, Undertale, Spyro, and Halo. They're in the Shadow Realm watching us right now. But yeah, I really wanted to do... Fuck you. Only 5% of people wanted Halo. It's true. I just said Halo because it was something I had and, like, could easily stream. Spyro, I was, like, kind of wanting to do, and now I really want to do Spyro. So that's going to be good. And then Halo is one of those where I'll get to it. It's on the list. I think I sent it to you in the list of stuff to make banners for. Bet you're happy you did Undertale though. Met some new folks. Undertale was really good. My only thing with Undertale that I'm a little disappointed in is that I didn't do it when I had more streaming experience and, like, better equipment and, like, you know, could have made the quality of the production better. Yo, that's so many Laprases. Did the Spyro banner already? I'm excited to do Spyro. I think, like, a quick romp of a game that I don't think I'm gonna have too many issues with. So, like, it'll just, like, the video will be like, this game was great, I like this, this, and this. You should go play it, it's fun. I think a video like that would be pretty good. Because I played Spyro 2, like, all the time growing up. So unless there was some insane quality of life improvement from Spyro 1 to 2 that I don't know about, I feel like I'm going to have a good time with it. Honestly, Undertale really gave you a lot of short moments to turn, and in turn, more subscribers early on. This is true. Mario 64, which, excuse me, I honestly, towards the end, did not have a good time with. But the popularity of that was insane. So, like, if I'm ever really, like, struggling and really need, like, analytics-based motivation, it's, like, break glass, in emergency break glass, and it's just, like, Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy. Because I know if I do it, it'll do crazy views. You have the Dragon Quest Builders video and then this video. This is true. I should start writing the Pokemon one now. So I don't wind up in the same situation that I did previously. Please do Galaxy. Galaxy's such a good game. I think someone said that the 3D All-Stars collection version of it fixes the motion sickness that people had with the Wii version. Because I played the Wii version, and I got to, like, the main hub world, and I had to stop because I thought I was gonna hurl. So if the Switch port fixes it, I might do, like, a Sunday stream of it. Shelby's in a play again, so, like, Sunday afternoons I'll probably be streaming more regularly again. Hi, Beartick. I think it's the smoother frame rate. That'll be nice. But, I might do, like, a test stream of it, where I play, like, two or 3 hours of it and see if I vibe with it. Also, can you play it with the Pro Controller, like, without the motion controls? Or the motion controls kind of mandatory for that one? Think you can? Okay. So I don't really want to deal with motion controls, especially the Switch motion controls that are, like, purely gyroscopic based. They're not, there's no, like, motion sensor or anything. So I know that they can go haywire pretty easily. You need to use pointer gyro controls with the Pro controller. You can just press Y instead of shaking to spin. Okay, cool. There's a guy that I watch on stream. I don't watch him as regularly anymore. To reset the pointer, you just tap a button. Oh, I see. So they thought about this. There's a guy that I watch a lot, or I used to, because I don't watch Twitch streams anymore, because unless you're subscribed to someone, the ads are just, like, incessant, and I'm not about that. But he does, when he streams Shiny Hunts, it's Absol Vlogs Pokemon, if you haven't watched his stuff before. He does, like, blogs, or, like, vlog-style YouTube videos with, like, what he does while he's, like, playing through a Pokemon game. It's super cool, and I really like him. Twitch ads are annoying. Twitch ads are horrible. And it seems like they've gotten significantly worse since, like, 2020. But he has a foot pedal that I think they use them in, like, data entry for, like, pressing spacebar or something, or, like, page breaks or something. But he bought one, and he set it up so that his... Because one of the more, like, popular things people do, especially when they do soft resets, is they'll have, like, a counter of, like, how many encounters or how many resets they've done. And he has one for like, the overworld shiny games, so, like, Legends Arceus in this game. So every time he sees the Pokemon he is going for, he can hit the foot pedal and the counter will go up. It's crazy. And I think it would be interesting to try and do that. I feel like it'd be way too much to think about. Because he averages, like, I want to say, like, 150 to 200 like, concurrent viewers. So, like, the chat's, like, always pretty crazy. Plus, he's, like, constantly adding stuff to his overlay and, like, looking for shinies and counting everything. It's, like, it seems like it'd be wild to do. You hate Twitch, Gage? I much prefer... There's some things about Twitch I love. The way that their clips aggregate, the raid function, they have good stuff. I watch like 2 people on Twitch, that's about it. I watch 1 person a month. And they have to be at least an affiliate. So that I can use my Prime sub and not watch ads. But then, if you get my Prime sub, I'm only watching you. Clips and raids are way better on Twitch. This is true. I have to agree. But maybe one day we'll get those features. But yeah, it's rough. Twitch has been completely taken out of my, like, content consumption rotation. And I used to be, like, a super active Twitch, like, user. Prime subs are apparently worth less money for creators now. They've been that way. But I would not be surprised if, like, the value of them has gone down again. But yeah, I've almost fully transitioned to YouTube at this point. Yeah. Everyone that I want to watch, for the most part, if they don't stream on YouTube regularly, they do streams on YouTube, like, every once in a while. I feel bad for people who switch to Twitch, like, right before the, like, the adpocalypse and like the creator margins got slashed and stuff. And they like went through all the work to rebuild their community on a different platform. They lowered it again recently. Dying. The 8-Bit Drummer co-streams on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, didn't Pokemon just like completely switch platforms and go to YouTube streaming? Yeah. Who is it? I think it's wild that Stone Mountain 64, who's like a big like mainstream game streamer, I guess. He got big doing like Warzone and Apex Legends, I think. Maybe PUBG. But he's exclusive to Facebook streaming. And I think that is wild. At least he was last time I checked. I haven't seen what he's doing recently. Yo, we got like no Laprases in this batch. Hi, Lapras. Twitch is dying, yay. I think that competition is good. But when some of the competition is just like actively devolving, it's not a great time. So how's everyone's day going so far? It's not bad. Work was work. You know how it is. But we made pork tenderloin sandwiches for dinner, and those were really good. YouTube needs to try a bit better with their streaming. There are features I would like to see, but I don't think that my input necessarily matters at the moment, since I am like level 0 partner. Sounds good, not gonna lie. Yeah, I put a little needs to seize the day. I think it's weird that Twitch is in the state it's in, and then they were like, alright, we're gonna try and compete with TikTok streaming. Instead of like, hey, we should grab some of these Twitch features people really like. But hey, I'm just a dude who's bad at finding alternate colored shiny Pokemon, or alternate colored Pokemon, I guess, in general. The shiny part's kind of redundant. The vertical streams are weird. I still don't know if I even did mine right or not. I'm gonna say I didn't. I'm gonna say I goofed it up somewhere. Like I was in the wrong ingest server, or something happened. So, there's just, the information out there to get it to work is so wonky and, like, sparse and vague. I straight up watched a 40-minute YouTube video on how to vertical stream on YouTube. And I still don't know if I'm doing everything right. Did you notice any different in analytics? I did not. Like, the people who showed up were the same. The average concurrent viewer number was the same. Everything was... Can't stay for stream, but good luck finding Lapras. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. But... And, like, even when I go to the analytics for the stream after the fact, it doesn't say anything about, like... Because it shows you, like, where people found the stream from. And it says the browse feature, which leads me to believe it was not being shown in the shorts feed at all. But all of the information that I've been given by YouTube about how to get it to work was just make sure it's in a 1080 by 1920 instead of a 1920 by 1080 aspect ratio, and it'll go to the shorts feed automatically. And I did that, and I set up my like vertical streaming plugin on OBS, and it didn't work. I don't think it worked. Hello? So, I think I gotta do some more research before I try that again. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Sorry you're late. No problem. What'd you miss? Whole lot of nothing. We still haven't found Lapras. We're trying a little bit of a different method. Than just, like, wandering back and forth between the two shores. We're doing some of the picnic reset hunting. See if we get anything out of that. But so far, not much luck. We're still in. Okay. I was gonna say, we gotta be getting close-ish. I think I'm just gonna wander until this sandwich runs out. So we're getting close. Next idea for Willet Poutine, ice cream sundae. We do have ice cream poutine on the list of requests, so I am going to try. I haven't decided what would go on an ice cream poutine. If the ice cream is like I don't know how that would work. With a fruit? Like make the fries out of like apples or something? And then you do ice cream as like the gravy? Maybe? You like whip it up so that it's like, it's still partially frozen, but it's like frosty consistency. And then what would you do for the cheese curds? That's the question. Some sort of sweet fry alternative. I do have an idea for a dessert one. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup on fries. And maybe make a banana split poutine. Ooh, here we go. Bananas. You chop bananas. You like cut them into like squares. So that they kind of resemble fries. And then you do the the ice cream, but you like whip it up, and then you do what would be the cheese curd replacement? The cheese curd replacement is always the hardest for me to figure out on most of these. I already have an idea for cheesecake bites, so I don't want to reuse that. Ooh, maybe like ice cream and fries are such a good combination. It is really good. Maybe like a frozen yogurt balls or something. I'm a froyo enjoyer. There we go. I don't think we lost anything. Froyo would work. You'd have to like get it real frozen so it could like stay in a ball. Well, that's not a bad idea. All I know is that I will keep my my girlish figure. Nacho poutine? Ooh, that, I mean, I already know that nacho fries are delicious, but now I just want to make them and make a video, so I have an excuse to make them. Hot dog poutine. Yes, hot dog poutine! Although most of the traditional hot dog toppings, I am not a fan of. Chicken underboob poutine. We already got the KFC poutine planned out. But yes, I will be eating Arnie's poutine. What's Arnie's? Oh, Arby's? Arby's. With the curly fries? Yo, you do curly fries and their au jus, which is really good, but like you thicken it up somehow. I was gonna say buffalo poutine, but underboob is close enough. They have cheese curds, I think. Ooh. They have mozzarella sticks. I know that for sure. You can just chop up mozzarella sticks. Buffalo poutine, that was one that I had thought of as well. I know most of these are just like already known, not like loaded fries combinations, but I don't care. If I can make a web series that's just an excuse to eat all of them. They have cheese curds. Interesting. Sushi poutine, curry poutine. Interesting. I'm interested on how sushi poutine would go. You do like fries with like, I don't know, you could do like either crab or like I would probably do like shrimp and smoked salmon cubed up, and then you put like the spicy mayo over it, tempura fries. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Have you seen the old dude that makes milkshakes? Oh yeah, the dude with like the mustache. Yeah. I've seen them make some like alcoholic drinks too that have looked pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, any and all reasons to eat French fries. The way his shorts are edited would be perfect for this series. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna have to watch some of his. Also, I might have to get like a counter or something. Like a portable table. Something I can do it with. It would be real nice if it doesn't make sense, and I understand why they don't have an over 1 minute option for YouTube shorts. But I wish they would, because it would just make it easier for me. You'll send me his channel. That would be fantastic, actually. So, also, we will see how YouTube handles me making like 2 different categories of content on one channel. I don't know how the algorithm's gonna take to that. I also don't know if I am big enough for it to matter. For shorts, I don't think they care. I think for shorts, they just care that you are posting shorts. Except for my Dark Souls shorts. They hated that. I don't know what was up with that, but... I don't know how Shelby would feel about it, because generally if she's not at rehearsal for a play, and I'm streaming, she's playing Baldur's Gate, so, and I would need my PS5, or our PS5. Technically it's more her PS5, because we bought it so that she could play Baldur's Gate. What happened to the Dark Souls short? I posted it, and it got like 20 views, and then this was back when if something wouldn't do well, I would just delete it and repost it. And it got like 20 views again. This was super early on. This was B-roll week for Zelda. I feel like we're getting 0 Lapras spawns. The early days of Tilted 1013. Exactly. But that was like my first bomb, because the shorts for Breath of the Wild, since I was like a brand new channel, they'd get like maybe 100 or 200 views, and then that one got like 12. And shorts don't exactly have longevity, so I think it's still at like 20 or 30 views. But I would really like to do, if Shelby would let me take the PlayStation 5 out of the living room for a game. I would really want to do Demon Souls on stream. Because then it would force me to actually complete another FromSoft game. Because I have not done that in a minute. And apparently that one's like low-key the easiest one, so... Can't believe I've been here since the beginning, and it took until Breath of the Wild video when I finally started to regularly watch you. Well, I appreciate that you're here. I'm hoping that people like the Dragon Quest Builders video. When that comes out. I'm... Rough estimate for a launch date for that is not this Saturday, but next Saturday is what I'm hoping for. Been here since episode 15th of Breath of the Wild. In it for the long haul. And then we're getting close. It's let me see here. 2 weeks from Thursday is anniversary stream. So that'll be good. We are getting no Laprases. I think our Lapras, the Lapras engine has run dry over here. Oh, there was one. There's another one. Oh, we're starting to get a couple. We're gonna change the scenery up a little bit. You're sure it'll be good? I hope so. This will be the first one that I edit. It will be handheld by Flops, but he's gonna show me how the sausage is made. Here until we all get canceled for no reason. Be here until I die. Well, try not to do that anytime soon. And then we'll have at least one subscriber when we all get canceled. That Minchino seems like it's having a bad time. I'm sorry, little guy. Monkey, queen of pop advertising. I'm telling you, if I needed like a community coordinator or anything, for an event or whatever, if I ever like made enough money to start hiring people, like I know who I would look up first. I'm still young, so I don't plan on dying for the next 80 years or so. Maybe that's the point. Monkey's building up their portfolio. Monkey is secretly actually just an MCN agent. We all get an email one day. No MCNs, please. We all get an email, and it's just a picture of Monkey in sunglasses going, y'all ever heard of machinima? Y'all are gonna be rich. Actually an AI blending in with humanity. Yeah, have y'all seen I, Robot? That's just the documentary of Monkey's life. Okay. Monkey's funny though, they can't be AI. I don't know. Just get the Microsoft Copilot to write you Harry Potter fan fiction, and you'll see that it can be pretty funny. No, AI has made personally, on a personal level, has made story-based Reddit subreddits like Am I the Asshole, Petty Revenge, that type of stuff. AI can be uncanny at times. Yeah, like anytime it has to show a hand, AI can't do hands. It's weird. What's a free AI writing thing I don't need to sign up for? Anything funny? I think you could just use the Microsoft Copilot in, like, Windows now. Like, it replaced Cortana, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm pretty sure if you just search, like, free AI, it'll pop up. I said this in Gage's stream earlier, but if you shoot a mug, it's technically a mug shot. What was I saying? I forgot. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh! The story-based Reddits. Those have just been flooded with, like, bad AI-written garbage to, like, farm engagement on Reddit. And it's really unfortunate, because those were gold mines of literature-based entertainment. If you like to read wild stories. Or just watch the Smosh videos that come out every week of, like, wild Reddit stories. Because those are always good. You good, bud? Henry's with me today, by the way. I don't think he's taking a peek around. But he's here. He's being awful noisy right now, so... If you can't see him, you can probably hear him. Henry, everyone says hi. Let's see if I can get in here. Hey, come here. Come on. Hi. Everyone wants to see you. Come on. Come on. Okay. There he is. Hey, bud. My desk mat's kind of slick, so he's having problems staying up. Henry, you're famous. I was talking to Shelby today, and she's like, since Henry's gonna be with you for the next couple months, you should get a dog cam. And I was like, if I had $40 laying around, I would get a dog cam. Alright, folks. Well, it is about that time. We're gonna go ahead and... I hope everyone had a... I asked Copilot to write Pokemon fanfic, and it wrote an Ash vs. Team Rocket battle sequence. That's pretty cool. But yeah, oh, my hair's got kind of messed up through stream, but it's okay. I hope everyone had a good time with me today. I had a good time with all of you. Henry did too, even though he... What hair? Bro, tell me about it. It's getting bad. But Henry had a good time as well. And we will see you, both me and Henry. We'll catch you on Thursday, where we're gonna... Today was fun. Thank you, Monkey. Need to try insert sponsor hair here. Yeah, Hims, Keeps, any of y'all want to send me some hair regrowth serum, I'll be a live demonstration. No worries. But yeah, we'll see you on Thursday, where we will continue hunting for our purple boy. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I will see everyone on Thursday. Like the stream! Or don't. If you didn't like it, you don't have to like it. It's not required. You know, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you to subscribe. I can't tell you to follow me at Tilted1013 on any and all socials you can think of. Except for Facebook. I didn't think it would be worth it to set up a public-facing Facebook account. My hair is poof. There's still a little bit of time for Gage's poll. Go vote for Pokemon. I appreciate that. And yeah, other than that, I will catch everyone on Thursday. See you later.